Greetings! Welcome to the second part of the project Rocinante, in which I tried to design a 3D printed version of the ship. And as it was seen in the very last episode of the season 6 of the series Expanse. In this video we will assemble everything together, and in the second part of the video, or second half rather, I will do a detailed review of the model. So without further ado, I guess, let's go straight into the action. Okay, forgive the mess, but we will start. So we have this piece, and we will attach those small things. Okay. Now we will take this piece and simply put it there, like this. And then we take the bone itself, hole, pin, and we push it all the way. And now we have the driving assembly, and we start to actually put inside those supports for the legs. And then the pieces with the armor. And we do the rest. Okay, so we will take this leg and put the link inside so that it is aligned with the hole, and then we will take the pin and put it through like this, and then we take the base with the shorter side and put it here and do the same like this. Now we will take the second link and put this type of pin inside and put it right here, and the same here. And now we have to connect it here. So one and two. And now we will take the leg, its feet, and insert it, align, and put through the last bit. Okay, like that. And now we will take the ship and simply insert it here. And as you can see, you have to do it 4 more times. And yeah, that's it. Okay, so I already inserted both legs to the shaft, and now we will take this piece and insert it over it, and now through this hole we will put this little Okay, so like this. That's the cannon, and now we will start to assemble. So we will put it here, like this, and we will insert it. Oh, we don't need to actually. We will put the cannon so that the holes are aligned. Okay, so it's there. Now we will insert it. And we will take the cover. We will close it. Okay, now we have to insert the covers. So what I recommend is to insert it inside only slightly. And now we will help each other with toothpick. And once that is done, we will remove the toothpicks, and we will take these small pieces and simply put it closed. And we have it open. And like that you will do the rest. Also, you don't have to forget that you have to change the orientation. It will be on this side or this side, and that's it. Okay, so first things first, we need to take the Bdc module and put it in here. Okay, like this, and we do it twice. And now, as you can see, I already inserted all the plugs. So, one, okay. Now, we will take these. Okay, and now we start to put these. So as you can see, bags already there. One. Two. 3, and the last one, 4. Okay, and now we take the rest of the thrusters and simply, as you can see, both pegs here, both here. And the last one is here. Okay, so the entire second section is done. As you can see, I already inserted all the pegs here to the driving section and the main peg here. So now we will assemble it. Okay, and it's assembled. So now the air bridge. So we will start with the airlock, and then we take the part with the pegs and insert it like that, so we can do this. Then we will take the second part that has the 4 holes and slide it over. And last but not least, we take the final part with this thingy and once again slide it over. But now comes the hard part. We have to attach those very small stoppers. As I said, I would recommend to use a glue to glue them in, because they fit inside. Sorry, they hold inside. But considering that you will actually pull it out, I guess it's very probable that they will fall out. So we will attach it. Okay, so it's done. I will wait a second. I leave it probably through the night, so that the glue has proper time to solidify, and hopefully it will stay on its way as it's supposed to be. Alright, so I already started with assembling of the pins. So all of them are already inserted. I also inserted all the Bdc pods. I realized it would be pointless to film it, and I inserted the airlock already. What we will do right now. Oh yeah, and here I also already inserted both PDCs. We have those sensor arrays, so we will put them where they belong. And the antennas. Okay, so that's it. And now we will start with the actual assembly. So we will take this piece and this piece and simply put them together. Okay, like this. Now we will take this piece and slide it here. I have it upside down. So like this. Now we will take this piece and insert it here and okay. Now we will take this piece and insert it here, and now take this piece and okay. And now this piece and finally this piece. Okay, and it's done, and now we have to insert it to the already existing part. Ah, no. Here. Okay, so we will take it and push the two parts together. And as you can see, it's assembled. And here it is in all its glory. My 3D printed Rocinante model from the very last episode of the Expanse. I have to say I'm really happy how it went. It's all that I dreamed it would be. So everything worked as expected, which is a surprise. But I would like to now say a few things regarding differences between this and what you find in the data. So first things first, the front antenna that are here, those two are not printed. Those are toothpicks, colored in silver, and put it inside. I decided to do it because it's way more sturdier, and yeah, it's generally better than to print them out. And the other thing that I want to mention is the landing leg, particularly this part. In the final data it won't be like this, because I reinforced the area around the joint here, so it has a little bit more mass than what you have here, but I didn't think it would be necessary for me to print it out, so that's different in the data. And last but not least are these tubes here. I was silly. I thought they are tubes, but they turned out to be a reinforcement strut. So as you can see here, they are curved, but because they are indeed reinforcements strut, I made the models to be straight, but I didn't want to reprint it, and I like it that way, so I left it as it is. Alright, and now I guess let's just take a look at the features. So this would be kind of problematic because of the length of the model and the area that the camera is taking. So I will start with the probably most difficult one and the one that I'm most proud of, and that's the PDCs. So as you know, all the PDCs, all 6 of them are retractable. Now they are closed. So we will simply open the PDCs and we will extend it. It's not that easy when I don't see what I'm doing. It's easier when I see what I'm doing. Here we have another one. And we will continue. I think that I will skip the bottom one because I am lazy, but it's the same one as the rest, so. Okay, so now it's ready for some battle. Yeah, those two obviously face angled. I was actually playing with an idea to print those two with angled joint so that they would face forward. But I have to say that I kind of like the angle, so I decided against that. Okay, so those were the PDCs. As you can see, they are indeed working, and yeah, that's a good thing. So other features basically are connected with the landing. So I don't know, I guess we cannot have PDCs when we are landing, so we will go back and retract them. Okay, so now when the PDCs are retracted, we will do the following. We will extend the landing legs. So yeah, the landing legs don't look like they did in the series exactly, but yeah, here I had simply took a function over accuracy. So yeah. So now we will simply put it away from the stand, and we will stand it like this. Okay, so now the Rossi basically landed, and what we can do now is to have this cover for the airlock, and simply slide it down and it reveals the airlock. But that's not true, sorry. But that's not all. We also have an air bridge. And now we can theoretically disembark. Yeah, this is really something that is really delicate and requires almost watchmaker's hands, which I don't know if I have, but considering it works, I guess maybe so. Anyway, we retract the bridge and put the cover back in place. Okay. And now I guess we can take a look at the bottom. So here you can see the railgun and all the other details, including the last PDCs, the bottom one that you couldn't see. yeah, so yeah, I guess we can put it back to the flight mode. So we simply retract the landing legs. And the last one is here. Now I have to admit that the base of the landing leg doesn't hold that great in the place, but that's not something that is a problem. In any case, you can always glue it in. I keep it that way because this wobble doesn't really bother me that much. Okay, so those were the features, and I guess that now we will take a look at the more details at the model itself, and that would kind of wrap up this part of the video, this review, I guess. Okay, so I guess I will open it, rotate it like this. So here we have the cover, and beneath it is the main airlock. Then we have one PDC torpedo tube with Rocinante. This entire part is removable. So theoretically there is a place for, you know, upgrade where I can redesign this thing to actually have a cavity for the actual torpedo. But that's something that I keep in mind for possible future upgrade. The cargo airlock, and quite a lot of stuff here. Yeah, the reactor and driving cone with the legs. I actually put the name on a stand on both sides because I didn't know which one would be the preferable one. So on both sides it said Rocinante legitimate salvage. And yeah, all the maneuvering thrusters. If you can take a look here at the sensor antennas, I know that in the show here we have those four kind of like satellite dishes, or one dish divided into four parts. I decided to skip that because of the 3D printing. That would be really fragile and easy to break, so I decided to skip it entirely. Another thing that I decided to skip is, as you can see here, this text on the legs in the show. It's red, but it's so small here that painting it would be real pain in the ass, and that's why I decided to skip it entirely. Okay, and I guess that now we will take a look at the bottom. Okay, so you can see here the railgun. Here is the airlock for the drones. Here we have the bottom torpedo tube. This one is actually not prone for any upgrade because it's part of the main structure, I guess, and the whole part would have to be changed. This is the port for the stand. Yeah, and yeah, that's basically it for the bottom. At least I don't think I have here something specific that needs to be pointed out. Okay, so this is the Rocinante that I designed. As I said, it's 50 centimeters long, and yeah, that's it. I really hope that you liked it. Certainly I did. And I guess that's all for now, and we will see each other in the next video. Then have a very nice day, and bye bye.